The North Central Climate Science Center is part of a national effort to improve understanding of climate impacts on land, water, and living resources in the United States. Our mission is to bring the best available science and tools to land managers to support climate-informed resource management and to bring an engaged and proactive applied management community into climate discussions. By focusing on research that addresses challenges on the ground, the North Central Climate Science Center has a direct impact on the future of sustainable resource management. To further collaborate on these topics, the North Central Climate Science Center held an open science conference at Colorado State University in May 2015 that brought together land managers, researchers, students, tribal leaders, and stakeholders from the North Central region. The conference highlighted the work of the center over the last 3 years and aimed to set a forward-looking agenda designed to meet the needs of the managers in years to come.
Actionable science. That means that you work with the management agencies. You work with the managers as a scientist. You figure out what questions need to be asked or answered, and you continue to work together.
The North Central Climate Science Center relies on cross-sectional foundational science areas, climate drivers, ecological impacts, and adaptation, as tools to root collaborative research in sound science.
I really believe in the model that the North Central Climate Science Center is using, which is really focused on integrating the social science understanding of what's going on in a particular management challenge, the ecological understanding, and with the climate understanding.
These foundational science areas help the North Central Climate Science Center to serve as a resource for vulnerability assessment, adaptation, and mitigation projects. The revamped model serves as a platform for communications between researchers and stakeholders to develop impactful resource management options.
So a lot of the focus now is trying to really understand how change in climate might influence whitebark directly as well as indirectly via its effects on blister rust, on pine beetles, on fire, on competition.
Revamp relies in particular on capacity building initiatives that help implement science on the ground, including conferences, trainings, and tribally based development workshops. We are also working to train the next generation of resource managers and scientists through hands-on learning and cross-disciplinary communication that allows for diverse ways of understanding complex environmental systems.
You can't always solve problems with the same kind of thinking that created them. I think it's time to bring in some people who have different kinds of ways of thinking, of approaching problems, and I think indigenous peoples on the planet hold some of those different traditions, intellectual traditions, we ought to take seriously and say, well, how can we gain some new insights?
The conference brought the topics of Western science, indigenous perspective, and land management needs together to both assess what the center had achieved and chart a path forward to build on successes and fill gaps in our current understanding. This was one step in many used to help inform the revamped framework and advance the mission of the center to bring the best available climate science to bear on land management actions in the region.